Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is today. I hope you guys are feeling blessed. You guys are energized. You guys are ready. Look, so today I have a video for everybody. And today we are going to be doing a Makeup 101 course, okay? So basically, I'm going to show you what I do for my makeup routine. And I'm going to be honest, I do a lot of shortcuts. So it's probably going to be a very, this isn't going to be a quick video, but it is going to be a very different way of doing your makeup and how I'm all about my bang for my buck. So this is going to be how I use less makeup, tips that I do, because I'm new to makeup in my opinion. And yeah, so the first step before you do anything is know where you're going. So of course your makeup look is going to change for whatever you're doing. Like there's no reason that you should be rocking a glitter eye when you go to Walmart. Like there's just no reason. I do it sometimes personally, but it's just no reason you should be having a glitter eye going to Walmart. So number one, know your occasion, what you're wearing. So what I'm going to do is a basic calm look, but I always live to this motto: bold eyes or bold lip. So today I'm going to do a simple, easy eyeshadow that anybody can really do. And yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, to start off, we have our brushes that we are going to be using and the pencil. You're going to brush out your eyebrows to get them nice and even first. Sorry, I had to put my hair in a ponytail. Put your hair up, girl. So you're going to brush out your eyebrows to make sure that they're nice and even. And then you're going to start with the pencil and you're going to make hair-like strokes into the design that you want your brows to be, the pattern that you want your eyebrows to be. I just make a basic outline of my eyebrow and then I fill it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that to both brows, just the simple, basic eyebrow, fill it in. And then I'm going to get a foundation or a concealer that is close to my skin color, because I use two different. I have mixed like different complexions on my skin. So I use the closest one to that color underneath my eye. And what you're going to do is you're going to outline the brow, outline the bottom of the brow so you can make a sharp guideline of what your, like, basically what your brow can't go past. So I'm going to do a hard bottom of the brow and I'm going to blend it out with a fluffy brush to make sure, you know, that foundation isn't caked up under my brow. And then I'm going to get some dip brow. And with the dip brow, because the pencil makes it very natural looking. So if you're looking for a more natural brow, I would just suggest the pencil. But I use the dip brow as well to darken up my brows. I like dark brows. I kind of do like a ombre effect, like have it light closer to the bridge of my nose and then dark towards the end. And you're going to stretch out basically how long you want your brow. So I like my brows kind of longer than what my actual eyebrows are. So I'm just darkening the brow, and then I'm going to go back with my concealer and I'm going to clean up any mistakes that I made earlier with the pencil or the dip brow. And you know your brows are done right at the end of your concealer if it connects. So your top concealer and your bottom concealer should connect at the end. When they connect, that's how you know you've done your brows right. So I'm going to get a beauty blender and I'm going to buff all of that out. All the mistakes I did, I'm going to buff it out. So now I'm going to get my concealer and I'm going to do my highlighted spots on my face that I want to brighten up my face. I have dark spots, So what I'm going to do is I'm really going to use my full coverage concealer to like just brighten that up. And then I'm going to go with my foundation. And because my concealer is so full coverage, like what you're going to see me do is I'm going to put foundation on my whole face. I'm going to put a light layer of foundation. So I use Fenty. I really love it. It's full coverage. It works amazing. It's like milk on my skin, low key. So I ran out of foundation, so I was really struggling. But I just put it all over my face. Like, even those highlighted areas, they still look highlighted. They're just not as light because that's clearly not my condition. I mean, my color. I just look powdery and white and washed up. So I just went over a light layer of foundation. That's what I like about this foundation. It's full coverage, but it's also light wear. Like, you don't, less is more. Less is a whole lot more. So this is my way of using less foundation. In a weird way, it's less foundation. So after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a contour palette. It's $5 at your local beauty supply store. Shouldn't be more than $5. And I'm going to, well, first I had to put the setting powder on. Sorry, I skipped a step. I put my setting powder on and then I went in with the contour kit. And with the contour kit, I just got colors that were darker than me and did my areas that I kind of wanted to bring out. And I used a big brush so that it would, basically, I wouldn't put as much of the powder on because I didn't want that dark effect. So I came in with my setting spray because I felt like I looked a little powdery after the setting powder with the matte foundation. That foundation was matte, by the way. It doesn't really act matte to me personally, but that's why I go back with the setting powder. But it does look very powdery and ashy after a while. My advice. So then I'm going to use my pencil and I'm going to do my waterline of both of my eyes. So my foundation is on. That's how I do my foundation. I know that was really a lot. That's just how I am now. I'm trying to get more into contouring. I'm not really a pro yet, but that's where I am in my contour journey. So what I do, I'm gonna do a neutral lip. Dark brown is a brown girl's, it's like magic, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my lips with dark brown. There. About a bang. Like that. And, you know, I like to make mine sharp, so I do that. I'm gonna line it again to make it darker. Or now, it depends on what you're looking for. So normally if I was going to do like a lipstick look and it's neutral, I would go in with my orange. Don't be sleeping on orange, okay? This nudish color, this one's a liquid lipstick. These are El Cheapos, okay? Well, okay, except for this one. This one's Fenty. But I have a lot of El Cheapos in my lipsticks. But my favorite go-to is going to have to be a gloss. So what I'm going to do is, this is a NYX Duo. And it's sparkly. So I'm going to put it on my finger like that. Sorry, it's my middle finger. I'm so sorry. And put it on. Bada bing. El Cheapo gloss from your nearest hair store. Put it on your finger to give it that boom. Okay. I'm having troubles right now, y'all. Oh, Lord. And bada bang. And I just pinch right there because you know. That's how your lips are shaped, okay? Next, what we're gonna do is quick shadow, okay? Now, how do you pick your shadow, cat? Okay, so beginner, the fluffier your brush is, it's gonna be your best friend, okay? Because the biggest thing to me for makeup is blending. You can have the ugliest colors in the world, but if you blend it right, it can look nice, okay? Unless they look gray and ashy, okay? So I was going to use the El Cheapo palette, but right now I don't have any of those. So I'm going to do a neutral palette. This is by Morphe. It is very pigmented, FYI. So my favorite thing to do for neutral is going to have to be this brown. That's a good one. You can really do what you want for real. Brown is really my favorite. Brown, you can do a purple or a pink. We can, I ain't even want, that's too complicated. So we just gonna do the brown for now. So I'm gonna use this fluffy brush and I'm just gonna go right here. And boom. Y'all see that? Hold up. For real. That's what I do. Y'all see that? Come on. Look. Your finger is your best makeup brush, okay? You don't even need a brush for real. Okay? Just put that brown on there. But get you a color. Colors that work good on brown skin have to be, for me, browns and golds. Gold, I like shimmery looks. They're very classic. And what I like to do to add a little shapow, you get a brush that doesn't have a lot. This is a lip brush, but just get like a brush that don't got a lot of, y'all know what I mean. Just something that's low key. And then do right here. And fluff that out. Look, I done did something. Okay? Or you can get your pinky and do it. And just go bow. Bow. Okay? And boom, there y'all go. Simple look. You can follow it up by some eyelashes or mascara. It depends on how y'all are. But y'all know me. I'm going to put on some eyelashes. Point blank, period, if I don't do anything else. So last and final step, y'all. The lash, okay? You can make this your first step, your second step. I sometimes do it after I do my brows or put on my foundation. So today I will be using lashes from Kit Kat Cosmetics. Yes, that's my eyelash company. Get at me. I know it might be a lot for people's taste. They are very dramatic. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. They're as dramatic as me. If you know me, then you know. So what I do, so I'm about to teach some simple makeup hacks that I do. This is extra for the video, if it even makes it. First thing you're gonna need is a mirror, okay? My mirror is dirty. Ignore it, because I think at this point, it's just going to have to be that. So get you a mirror, and the trick is going to be called, okay, so what I like to do is, I like to put my lashes on my eye, like, on my eyelid. There you go. Not my lash. Like, if you go to a professional, they'll put your lashes on, they'll put your lashes on your lashes. And I hate it because it pulls out lashes. It's frustrating. It's irritating. Okay. So you're going to need your lash glue. Any type that you use. Duo. I'm a little ghetto. So it's gonna be weave glue for me if I end up blind. Y'all know the story of why I'm blind. So you needed something to put the glue on because you don't need a lot of glue, okay? This is a past experience. This is how much glue I put on there, okay? And if you're worried about the lash glue, it really just rolls right off of your face. I think the hardest part is going to have to be the actual glue being put on your eye. So I'm about to show you 2 methods. So if you're a beginner, what I would advise you to do is get an eyeliner. It doesn't matter what type. So if you do the water eye, get any type of eyeliner. And what I would do is make a light line across, hold on, let me use my mirror, across your eye. Lord. Line a little thick now. Okay, boom. So the kill that you're going to do is you're going to have the glue. Basically, you're going to put the lash right here. Okay, can y'all see that? You're going to put the lash right here. So what we're going to do is, the reason that I have the camera positioned this way, so I'm going to glue. Boy, there's something on the lash. Maybe that was the lash. So we're just going to glue it down. I just use the back of a brush because I'm ghetto. Sorry. And your tweezers. Just gonna, it's 30 seconds bonding glue. So the object is the object is to look down on your eye, okay? And when you look down like this, you'll see the exact line where you should be putting your lashes at. So let me see if y'all can see me. Okay, so I'm gonna put my lash on that black strip, on the black strip, y'all. And boom, just like that, we have a whole face. I added a little highlighter. That's about it. You can, of course, lessen up this look in as many ways as you can. If you don't want a bold lash, don't use a bold lash. Just obvious stuff. Lip, you can always do a bold lip and just a basic eye. This was a very basic, natural look. Sub it at your own speed. These are just how I was doing it. This is what I do for my makeup. And yeah, I want you guys to enjoy yourselves, and I'll see y'all on a part 2.